this is my audience. Hello, my name is Madison Lader, and today I'm going to be talking about my experiences becoming a cheerleader. Last year, a friend and I were talking about how fun it would be to be cheerleaders for our last year of high school. We figured out when tryouts were, and we went and tried out. We were really excited and felt really good about how we tried out, and a week later the paper came out saying who made it, and my friend and I both made it, and we're both basketball cheerleaders for this year. The week after that, there is a meeting for all the cheerleaders who made it, and we're talking about expenses and what we're going to do for the upcoming year. I soon realized how expensive it was to be a cheerleader. The custom-made jackets we were required to get were around $100. The matching bags we were required to get were $75, and the cheer shoes we were required to get were $65. And to me, I was really surprised by all these expenses. We're also required to go to a camp this summer, and so we got to this camp, and it lasts 4 days, and we had to stay in the dorm rooms. We learned 4 cheers and dances to perform on the last day of our camp in front of all these squads that were there that week. On the 3rd day, we were practicing our dances, and an instructor came in and told us all we needed to go to the cafeteria because there was a tornado warning, and we're all rushing out of the gym, scared. And so we got to the cafeteria, and they served us dinner there, and the tornado warning passed, and we could all go to our dorm rooms. And it was flooding outside. So my person that I was staying with in my dorm room and we did not bring extra shoes to walk out in the flood with, and we couldn't ruin our cheer shoes, so we had to walk barefoot all the way back to our dorm room, which was really exciting, but we had to not run so we didn't slip and fall. I did not expect cheer to be this strict and very expensive. I expected cheer to be more laid back, not have as many practices, and I expected around 20 or 30 chants for our season, but there ended up being the 4 dances and cheers we learned at camp, on top of 150 more cheers we had to memorize for our season that we are cheering for. And I did not expect how much stunting we had to do. We started out stunting, and my cheer coach came to me and told me I was a back spot because I was the tallest person on our cheer team. So I'm the back person in our stunting group, and one of the most important people in our stunting group to help secure our flyer so they don't fall. And I'm also there to catch when we do a lot of tossing stunts. It is very confusing in stunting sometimes because you have to memorize all the stunts we're doing for that cheer we're doing. So my cheer coach did not slow down for me to learn a lot of these stunts, so I learned by watching another back spot do the stunting probably 2 times, and then I had to get in and hands-on learn how to do that stunt. And I have actually had a lot of fun doing cheer. I didn't realize how much fun I was gonna have being on a squad. And even though I didn't know what to expect, I am really glad my friend and I decided to do cheer, because it has just opened my eyes and I have really opened up. I never knew how much fun it would be to be on a squad till I joined cheer. Thank you for listening to my experience being a cheerleader.